Good evening, everyone. I assure you that my remarks will be brief because I know everyone wants to get another drink at the open bar. Thank you for that introduction, Mr. Pern, and thank you for this opportunity to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Keener. When Tim Pryl called me and asked if I would be willing to participate in tonight's program, I quickly said yes. While I have had several emails and written communications with Carl and Joanne over the past few years, it really is a rare opportunity for me to be able to thank those who have made my education and thus my professional life possible, while also inspiring me to show compassion to others. My Scranton story begins when my family moved to Scranton in 2001 after arriving in the United States from Brazil. I am very proud to say that 100% of my formal education was in Scranton. I went through the Scranton School District schools and graduated from Scranton High in 2014. I applied and was accepted. I applied and was accepted to several colleges and universities, but none were willing to assist me in financing my education as the University of Scranton was. I was not eligible for any federal or state aid in the form of loans, grants, or scholarships. Making things a little bit more difficult, my father had to leave the United States before my senior year of high school even began. After several conversations with the University of Scranton's financial aid office, I was contacted just a few days before the last orientation session. I was awarded the Keener Family Scholarship, which was established to support children from single-parent households, as Carl was himself. With that scholarship and loan co-signers, Rubia, Sony, and my sister Renata, all of whom joined me today over there. With their support, I was able to enroll at the university to pursue my dream of studying computer science. Needless to say, I was overjoyed to hear this news and immediately interested in thanking the people who started this scholarship. During my time as a student, I communicated with them via email and notes to thank them for their generosity and to let them know how I was doing and how much I appreciated their support. I had a chance to finally meet the Keener family face-to-face at their home in Lake Ariel just a few weeks ago. Over these years, I have been amazed by how much their interest, support, and care for me has gone much deeper than just what would be considered a normal relationship between a scholarship benefactor and a recipient. Carl and Joanne continue to show a genuine interest in me and my family till this day, which I am very grateful for. So much so that my entire family, including my 11-day-old niece, Alea, is here in person to thank them and show their gratitude to them. At first, I really thought my family wanted to come to hear me speak, but more so wanted to be a part of tonight's celebration of the Keeners. Their compassion and concern for others is infectious, and I'm happy to be here to celebrate them all with you, to celebrate them with all of you. There are wonderful examples of how two people can make a tremendous difference and of how that can inspire others to take action. During my time at the university, I had the chance to participate in the PBC trip to Boston, a city that I never visited at that time. During that trip, we visited alumni near the Facebook office in Cambridge, and I had recently accepted my internship offer with Facebook at their headquarters in Menlo Park, California, and I was excited to know that Facebook also had an office in Boston. Because of the Keener's generosity, my ability to earn my degree at Scranton, and a successful internship, I am now happy to call that Facebook office my work home. And in carrying on the inspiration from Carl and Joanne to be actively involved and to give back as you can, I was more than delighted to host 20 university students in April at the new Facebook office in Cambridge during this year's PBC trip to Boston. I am also actively involved with other university-centered programs which allow me to share my experiences with current students through mock interviews, mentorships, and on-campus presentations. As Joanne has written in the book that all of you have received this evening, celebrate your success, but don't forget those who have helped you. So Carl and Joanne, on behalf of all the recipients of the Keener Family Scholarship and those of whom you continue to inspire, thank you and congratulations.